Now to the economic impact. Wall Street in meltdown yesterday. Its worst single day since 1987, a drop fueled by recession fears and the government response. Our chief business correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is tracking it all. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, George. Stocks here on Wall Street have opened higher after their worst day since 1987. As you say, the Dow falling nearly 3,000 points, which means since they hit their record highs last month, stocks are now down more than 30%. This morning, as the stock market opens after its worst day in 3 decades, the airline industry, which supports more than 10 million U.S. jobs, now seeking a more than $50 billion bailout, fearing they could go bankrupt by the end of the year.
If we don't step in right away and make sure that the paychecks can continue for the people on the front lines, the airlines will not be able to bounce back. It's the backbone of the economy.
As fears of a recession loom, workers worried about life without a steady income. Michelle Dahl, a single mother of 2 who works 3 jobs as a waitress and bartender in California, relying heavily on tips.
It's frightening. We're going to have to really take a hard look at our finances and just be as frugal as possible. With not like anybody's really shopping or anything for anything besides food and toilet paper, but it's gonna take some work.
Meantime, an opportunity for some. Amazon announcing they're now planning on hiring 100,000 warehouse and delivery workers to keep up with demand.
And Rebecca, that's one silver lining there, but so many people concerned about food and the food supply and what happens if workers in that food supply chain can't go to work.
George, we've spoken to a number of retailers and grocers, from Target to Kroger to Publix. They say that while store shelves may appear to be empty, they are replenishing these daily, and they're working to get those supplies as quickly as possible, completely changing the way, in many cases, the way that they do business. The supplies, they say, are in the factories, in the warehouses, and in order to get those supplies onto store shelves, they need drivers, truck drivers, to take them to those stores in a much faster way than traditionally they do. In fact, they're doing deliveries once, even in some cases twice a day, as opposed to 2 times a week. And here at the New York Stock Exchange, Wall Street is defiant. You see here, there are always American flags up. They now have a giant American flag. They say, we will get through this. George?
Okay, Rebecca, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.